Have you ever wondered what the difference is between 1 month, 2 week, and daily disposable contact lenses? We're going to do a head-to-head comparison with all three to see which is the best, coming up. Hey, it's Dr. Beard, practicing optometrist in the state of Utah, and this is the Stone Canyon Eye Show, where we go over the best tips and products to keep your eyes healthy and looking good. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and hitting the bell below to be notified when new videos come out. And watch until the very end of the video, where I'll throw out a cool tip to help your contacts instantly feel better when you put them on. Any of the products we discuss in this video will be in the show notes in the description below. Before we compare the monthly, 2 week, and daily contact lenses, let's take a second to talk about a few important things that contact lenses do to make sure your eyes are comfortable and healthy. Contact lenses have to mimic your tears to give oxygen to the front part of your eye. Your tears transfer oxygen from the air to keep your eyes healthy, and this breathability is really important because if your eye is suffocating due to a contact not allowing oxygen to get to the eye, your eye will start to grow blood vessels where it shouldn't, and we can't undo these once they occur. Contact lenses also split the tears on your eyes. Your eyes are then essentially competing with the contacts to keep the eyes lubricated, so contacts also need to stay hydrated to help your eyes instead of hinder them to stay wet. Contacts are also prone to getting deposits and dirty as we wear them, so keeping them clean is a really important aspect to our eye health. Now that we've talked about a few contact lens basics, we're able to compare the pros and cons between the different contact lens modalities. The three categories that I use to evaluate and compare contacts is comfort, health for your eyes, and price. Comfort is one of the biggest differences people notice right away between monthly or 2 week lenses compared to dailies. Since dailies only have to last for the day, they don't need to be as thick to last the whole month. Our eyes are also incredible and are able to detect changes in thickness down to 5 microns, so the thinner dailies feel much more comfortable than the thicker 2 week or monthly lenses. There are also new lenses that have been coming out with the dailies that have wetting agents built into them, so as the lens intentionally breaks down throughout the day, they release these wetting agents that help the contact feel comfortable and hydrated all day long. Most people are used to wearing monthly lenses, and when they wear the dailies for the first time, the reaction that I get so often is, whoa, I don't even feel them there. As I said, the second category I use to consider when comparing contacts is how healthy they are for your eyes. As an eye doctor, I want to look out for the long-term health of your eyes to make sure your eyes are healthy and looking good for your whole life. Both monthly and daily lenses can be just fine for the health of your eyes, but we have found that most people don't clean the lenses as properly or as often as they should, and the lenses often get built up of bacteria, proteins, and allergens, which then irritate the eyes and can lead to eye infections and inflammation on the eyes. With dailies, you get a new lens every single day, so that's not really a concern anymore. Not having to clean the lenses is also so convenient that so many people tend to not sleep in the contacts, which can dramatically increase your risk of eye infections when you sleep in them. Before we get into the last category with contacts, please take a second and hit the like button below if you're getting some value out of this video. Likes help us out on YouTube and help us know how to pick the next video topics that our viewers want to hear about. So where we are so far is that the dailies are better for the comfort, health of your eyes, and they're much more convenient. But what about price? And this is where many people shy away from the dailies because they assume it's going to be a lot more expensive. And while they are more money up front initially, one factor that a lot of people don't consider when they're comparing between the daily and the monthly lenses is that you don't have to buy cleaner all year. So if you consider this when comparing between the contacts, the daily and the monthly lenses end up being really kind of about the same price. If you struggle with dryness like I do, daily contacts will be really beneficial for you. I also recommend a preservative-free lubricating eye drop, such as the Optase Intense Lubricating Eye Drops. This brand of preservative-free artificial tears is also approved for contacts, and so this is the one that I recommend most for my patients with dryness and contact lens wear. The brand of contacts I personally use is a daily disposable contact, and it's called Dailies Total One, which uses really cool technology of 2 different materials. One is very breathable, that is kind of the core of the contact, and it's sandwiched between a material that's very comfortable all day long. If you want to see which contact lenses would be best for your situation, be sure to talk to your eye care provider. Here's the bonus tip to make your contacts instantly feel more comfortable when putting them on your eyes. Instead of fishing the contact lens out of the case with your finger, open up the case and with clean hands dump the whole thing out into your palm. Now scoop underneath the contact and put the contact on your eye. This way your finger and the oils and residue that are on your finger never get into the contact lens that's actually touching your eye. As I've done this, the initial burn and sting that I used to get sometimes when putting on contacts has completely gone away. Question of the day, which kind of contacts do you use, and do you love them, or do you want to see if there's something better and more comfortable for your eyes? Comment below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.